Alright, well this is gonna be a weird one. Discord is extremely down, which means no Discord announcement and also no comparison bot. It really kind of illustrates just how dependent the game kind of is on Discord right now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, so we can just kind of just do this old school, let's say. We have another Rey. Honestly, I think this is just gonna be most of this entire season. In a Rey mirror is Rey down in front. This guy has a pretty overall impressive account from what I remember seeing. Good amount of relics, good amount of speed. Sometimes in some interesting places. Yeah, I mean, our Reys are pretty much about the same, I think. We might almost be the exact same. His Revan is slightly faster than mine. I think he might be budgeting. I think we'll kind of get to this in a second, but I think he might be planning for the scenario that we're going to be in. And I'm already kind of sliding towards this, and after I posted today and saw what he posted, I think I'm just going to buy into this entirely. The only issue with this, if we keep on running into Rey mirrors, is I don't know if we hit Kyber. Like, do you hit Kyber if you just never full clear? I actually don't know the answer to that. But there's a good amount of karma involved in today. What's up, DK? What's up, Prime Force? We get a little bit of a taste of our own medicine here, shall we say. We kind of coasted on this team doing a whole lot of carrying for us last week. I did remod them for the team, and honestly, I don't see... Like, how do you beat this team? She has natural sustain with Chewie healing her. So, you know, for all of the attempts, all of the work we did to try to chip her down last week, for those of you who missed the end of the stream, there's also a thing with her gaining protection back at the start of each battle from her unique, but not health. We actually think it's working as intended, but it just means, like, how do you break this with attrition? Unless someone just comes up with a counter, I'm not really going to be the one to do this. I don't like devoting brain power to 3v3. It was already slightly insulting doing mods, but I think this guy might be moving in the right direction in terms of game plan, and I kind of just want to... Like, basically, all Rey versus Rey is going to be from now on is these 6 teams. 4 up here, 2 here. It's basically just midi Grand Arena. So we kind of just have to play for efficiency wars. I actually had one idea for how you could try to tax her out. Or not even tax her out, but if you had a good Traya. I like the idea of trying to go Traya lead with... Actually, it depends on how fast these are. Decently. Something like Traya lead with Geonosian Brood Alpha and I even like Watt maybe or something. The only way I could really see this is by trying to tax them out first. Or at least if you could tax out Chewie. Yeah, I don't know. So the reason why I'm saying all this is because, you know, we didn't really commit that many resources last week to trying to chip that team out. It was mostly just junk teams, right? But if you just play and build for this condition, I guess freaking out, sorry. If you just play and build for this condition, I think you have an advantage, right? Like, imagine if... I don't even know if I want to say the comps yet. I still got some thinking to do. That's the Rey composition? Man, we've been using that for all of last week now, and now she's modded for it. I still don't know what exactly the best mods would be for this, but I like... I definitely still like some blend of offense just so that they can't throw in Brood Alpha. I don't know how the math on a Hell Stacked Rey would do damage-wise in like a 4-man ult target scenario, but you want to keep a mix of deadliness, but also we got the health back in mostly where it needs to be now. This isn't exactly my favorite mod. Actually, I wonder, could we do better? Let's see. Ignore the mods, they're all broken for TB anyway. I think if I had to build the ideal Rey mod right now, it's gonna look something like that. That's not bad. There's way more offense here. You're basically looking at a 3% offense versus 10 speed. That's actually one net result of our testing last week as well that I think I really, really enjoyed. I think the reason why I probably went with this is because my offense options here and here, or here and here, are way less competitive. So like we have this, but I would still lean towards this a bit more. Actually, it's an interesting question. I don't know. I might come back to that. Anyway. Yeah. Everyone's just like, Discord is just dead right now. This is perfect. Great timing. So yeah, he posted DR. It's a little bit... I might just try to gas it. I'm a little bit worried about efficiency now because everything he said screams to me that he's going for an efficiency win, and I think that puts me in trouble because, I mean, we are not equipped for that situation. He came more prepared for this type of scenario, or like planning for it, than I did, and I kind of feel pants down right now. It does mean we have more options on offense, but I don't know how we get through. So this Grievous doesn't have crit avoidance, and it doesn't have healing. It does have stealth though, which makes this a lot more awkward. Newt, I'm not too worried about. Let's see, I already did some pre-math. I would have loved to have gassed this with Rex, but we stole so much speed priority from Rex in 5v5 because Rex doesn't need that much speed investment in 5v5 that it isn't a clean option. We could like just embrace the mess and draft a counter comp, like something just like this I was thinking. You'll eat the insanity on the pre-taunt, Bastila will get corrupted battle meditation down, and then you just play from there. It's not my favorite approach. You know what? This was the original plan. Let's just try this. We spent too much time talking. Fuck me up. Okay. We might as well just Force Storm. Yeah. Good job, dude. You're really doing it. Alright, we have equal speed, which means we're gonna get hit by Deathmark once, which is, let's say, less than ideal. Okay. That was uncomfortable. I think if we hit him and this doesn't kill, which that's a big if, then we potentially just get drained. But, given that she's feared and they're gonna go, I think we just have to take this anyway. Okay. He's shocked. He kind of basically just doesn't exist right now. This is such an ugly fight. I can just feel the efficiency right now. Just draining out of me. I think he still has one drain move left. Okay, let's just try to line this up. How did he just... Oh, that was just a weird speed thing, I think. We like just teleported forward in time, basically. Alright, Bastila, I feel like you're about to die, but Godspeed. I feel like we're about to die. Godspeed me. Alright, that figures. Did you miss Rey? Man, I don't even know if we're going to bother trying Rey. If we have tools left, we can try to get creative, but he is running the... He's running the death comp. He's running our favorite toy from last week, and if there's a way to brute force it, I cannot think of one. Weird. Let's just take it anyway. I don't really want to spend anything else. If we're going to do this correctly, we need to make up for lost banners elsewhere. Kylo counterattack did not crit. I feel like the odds of actually one-shotting here are pretty low. I'm so happy to have Fox down. I seriously have no idea. Should have run Savage for the easy cleanup. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Man, I'll try it. But you were in a bold strategy. Maybe if we give him a Watt tech piece. I don't know. This could have worked. Maybe if we give him, if we run Thrawn, Watt, Savage. Actually, you know what? Damn, that actually would have been. If we knew what his turn meter was, we actually probably could have Thrawn swapped and killed him. I think he was more like 30% turn meter than 25 though. But that actually would have worked. See that in GAC history. Malik soloed by Gear 1 level 1. Let's just take it. Last time, like the last couple times we've done this, it's actually been really hard because there's less to play with, like less bandwidth to play with. You really don't have that much opportunity to get good banners by the end. It's actually really, really annoying. Like by the time that you've won the fight typically. Do we even want to do this? I think we might just wait for a JKR to unmark. In which case, I actually kind of regret bringing Jolien. Yeah, see, if we kill B2 right now, then it's going to be another turn cycle. I think this is way too risky. No matter what we do here. If we kill one, we're killing both. And if we kill both, I don't know that we have time to wait. Like, I don't know that the Grievous kills us, but even if we win, it is going to be such bad banners. This feels like higher risk, but potentially worth it. That was actually pretty ridiculously good RNG in our favor there. Reduce turn meter. Yeah, without B1 being here, this is actually ridiculously easy. If we swap here, I'm a little bit worried that we'll accidentally kill B2, so let's just basic. That's actually kind of helpful, honestly. That was actually really, really risky, though. The fact that he got brought up, you can tell that the Grievous is less dangerous just by it. Normal Grievous chip in 5v5 by second or third turn would have killed that B1, or B2. Let's just remark. Stick with single target. B2 is just such a threat right now. Yeah, I had to do that. We actually finished it with a JKR kill. That never happens. We can take you for free. Okay. This is a Relic Magna. It's Relic 3. Our crit chance is basically... It's 3v3, so our crit chance is like 90%. Even if... I think we could splash and do this just to try to stall for time, but I don't think we're gonna get to... like, no one's even close. So with that being the case, let's just fish for a non-crit. Yeah, that figures. You know what? I think it's time for another risk. I think given the DR fail, I feel okay with this choice. Because otherwise, if we just Kira Nest, it would have been like, why not just overkill? Let's take this. Okay. That came very suddenly. Okay. Huh. Yeah, kill the healer. Figures. I really like Shock 5's arc. It's like a really, really nice happy pairing for optimizing arc turret. Let me just take this. Interesting. Why did he go before 320 Rex? I did not see his speed as being there. That's what I was expecting to do, but before they went. Was I just so fixated on the damage mods that I didn't actually respect the speed? Oh, that was an exact coin flip. Holy. Let's do this. It sounds fun. It's all the justification I need. I kind of want to do TM piece. I think TM piece we can pressure boss cat a lot more cleanly. Tank piece would be safer for stuns, but I think we can kind of just cycle out the stuns with brute force turn meter. Let's try this. 3v3 is a 4 fun mode anyway, right? Kind of just need to wait on the initial turns for Malik to start getting his stacks. Once we do, then everything starts to pop off. It'll be perfect for Vosk lead. You know, kind of surprisingly, I wonder how long Malik is actually going, or Watt's going to stay in here. Alright, first stack. Honestly, we could probably just pop auto. I get the feeling that Watt is going to use special when we do this, but oh, he actually didn't. What a guy. It actually might be better to do it though, now that I think about it, just to try to keep Watt alive. Why not? Alright, once we get to 3 stack, then the party starts. Then we get our win condition. Alright, now we're here. I don't know if I should manual this or if the AI can do it. Basically, now that we have healing block, we can just brute force boss scout pretty easily. This feels a little bit greedy to me. Oh, interesting. Now that Watt's dead, he actually doesn't permataunt. So this is easy. Oh, he must have... I mean, it is Embo. It's not surprising that he has stacks protection. Okay. We could just auto basic. It's gonna take a while. Actually, I'm not even sure if it is gonna take that long. Assuming he lands it. Okay, I was not expecting that. Boss gets bonus health while he's taunting. Yikes. Okay. That went 0 to 60 very quickly. That was actually a really cool small detail. I wish I had thought about that. Once Malik was alone, we kind of just get to ignore Bosk. Okay. Are we gonna do this? I feel like just on principle we should try to tax. Because otherwise if we don't, Rey is just gonna automatically start nuking the moment that she goes twice. And like this team for sure is not going to... Okay, let's just do this. Why not? Spy pre-stealth. I think I'm okay with Han shooting Brute Alpha. I think I'm okay with Han shooting Brute. If they shoot Newt, we actually just get a free turn, so it's value. If Chewie opens up with an early AoE, this is going to be so tragic. But I think this might be worth trying. We really don't have that much of a source of spy stack, though. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Is this greedy if we just do this? Man, it's a crit damage Rey offense triangle. I feel like Geo Soldier is just going to get dunked by AoE damage regardless. Screw it. Let's just go for a spy cheese. We'll see if we can weather down one person. I'm actually mildly surprised that my Geo Soldier lived there. The DPS is definitely extremely screwing us. Alright, I think we have to go for Chewie regardless for the non-guard. You really don't want to have to use this until Brute dies, but I feel like we're getting taxed on general HP so much that next Chewie AoE will just screw us. I think I just saw that he dodged, so we didn't even get tenacity up. That's... okay. Okay. Really, really good start so far. Really just, we're hitting everything. Actually, this is a really good setup though. This is sick. This might take it. Okay. We can just time this out. This was way too convenient. I'm actually kind of upset. Chewie dodged twice, to be clear. He dodged 2 tenacity, so Spy lost 2 opportunities to stack there, and then it just worked anyway. Huh. Well, shit, now we actually have a ball game. Alright, well, we're just gonna be here for 4 minutes, so... we could just try this to do some initial fishing. It feels like a little bit of a waste of Rey's board state, but it honestly doesn't really matter because the attack that kills Rey isn't going to be the same attack that kills the other guys anyway. Hermionoodle will go first. I mean, I don't really expect Ahsoka Tano to be a closer here, but... it's progress? Question mark? Actually, wait. I might be thinking about this wrong. If we don't set this up correctly, then if Rey starts a turn with purple protection, Han gets a bit harder to kill. No, he's full protection anyway. I think one Rey heal cast is still going to be... oh! No, this actually is really high value because she's not going to cast... what's it called? Lifeblood on him yet. Although she's about to, honestly. We might not even get turns. Let's just do this for funsies. Damn, this actually becomes really... like, this becomes a very different fight with Lifeblood immediately on the table. Although this health is actually not bad either. Man, I don't want to make people wait through another timeout though. I think it's game time. This might be the best chance we have to bring him down. We're definitely going to eat one Rey Whirlwind. I don't even know if I want to get stunned at this point, honestly. Not thrown would be great. And it's thrown. Okay. I'm extremely tempted right now to just retreat. Or do we just do the damage? Do we just try to take damage? If we lock this in, their preload is going to be so strong. Actually, Rey... she's going to heal again. If we die in the time that it takes her to take another turn, then this is okay. If she auto heals, then she's going to be back up here, and the next attack is going to be rough. We do have cycle though. I think we just need to go for damage on Han, no matter what. Please don't counter me. Okay, thank you. How kind of you. She's going to take a turn and inspire him. Our unique, assuming Poe stays alive, which she's going to roll on somebody. I feel like ideally we want to place the debuffs because it's more theoretical damage. Stun. I don't know if it's going to land though. Might as well, right? Is this just another lock? I think we have to. For fuck's sake. Yeah, like if we cycle this at all, he's gonna heal back to 100%. This is like the most ideal lock we can get. Healing? Okay, this might be time for JTR actually. This might be okay. Yeah. I like the way you're thinking. We'll put the heal block, even if he lifesteals back slightly over 50%. I think it'll be okay. JTR will get some bonus turn meter from Han stunning someone, but there's no way it's gonna outspeed Rey. She is... this sucks. She's definitely gonna heal. And give Han Lifeblood. We could... So if we do this, there's 50-50. It's not 50-50, it's 40-60 that she cleanses herself. That would, if she cleanses herself, that's good RNG. I think that gets our foot in the door. It's gonna be annoying hitting with Lifeblood. I think it's a 300k Rey, right? So it's gonna be 50k protection given to Han plus Lifeblood. Let's call it effective. What? 65, 68k. Oh, Flarebird, if you're not using Rey, Han, Chewie... I mean, Rey on defense is already pretty devastating right now, but I still think Rey, Han, Chewie is kind of the elite. Me being able to snipe this Chewie with Geos like that was kind of disconcerting, but it also might have to do with setup, right? This is a speed Rey. I run Rey for damage, and I think Rey for damage makes the difference there. She has damage primaries, but offense is a big chunk for her. Offense set. Is there anything we're not thinking about? Ironically, having our own Han would actually be sick here, but that would be a coin flip as well. Okay, I think we do this. She did not self-cleanse. I actually don't know if her whirlwind activated. She's gonna heal. This kind of sucks. We might as well wiggle for offense down. That is like the most ingration. You're like, please don't kill me. How greedy is this if we don't apply heal block right the fuck now? Man. I wish I knew if she was going to whirlwind. I don't think she will. I think she's just going to heal. I mean, yeah, we definitely... I know we can't reduce turn meter. I mean, we can on Han, technically. She's going to give him protection, but if we do this... I think we get a better position if we do Mind Tricks first, because then we get triple protection. Or triple translation. You can't use Inspired too. I'm not saying anybody can be turn meter reduced. I'm saying it gets us triple translation. She'll cycle herself, although it's rough because she only goes to about like 60%, because less resistance allies. I think we get a little bit of time. She's going to heal. I don't think she has Whirlwind yet. Okay. I wasn't expecting her or 3P to go first. I probably should have looked. This is awkward that we can't expose, but we really need a heal block. Just call 3P in. 50-50 on the whirlwinds. Just how I like it. What? Oh, he must have been below 60%. Alright, let's just take the... Let's try to take the ability block and not get it. Love to see it. Yeah, that's fair. Is this gonna be another lock-in? For fuck's sake. It's just about lifesteal. Yeah, Han lifesteal is pretty much the concern. Wait. Oh, this is so janky. This buys us a bigger window. Wait, no. This is so stupid. Han will take damage from Crackling Doom at his turn start, so if we just send solo Palpatine, we might actually buy him being at some lower health. Okay, how good is this Han? It's Relic 6. Okay, you got some offense. If we throw in solo Palpatine here and he doesn't die in one hit, then we basically just do the match. If we throw him in, he's gonna chunk Han down to about here. Maybe he lifesteals back to here, but it gives Shakti more breathing space. That's my hope. Maybe this is the play. Maybe I was so thinking about like trail lead. Maybe just throw this in. Maybe. We could try to spoof the AI, assuming that they'll go for the weak shot, and we could just try to do Newt with B1. Yeah, I think Newt might be the way to go. This feels so risky, man, but... in the land of the squishies, Palpatine looks like a tank. At least that's what I'm telling myself. He's slowest, he's not squishiest. I feel like Han should do us a favor here. Hopefully this works. I'm putting my mouse over the X button. Okay, that's actually perfect. This is sick. This might work. I mean, we just go for this, right? We have to. I don't know. I still don't know on what Hurriya is going to do if we did extortion on her. She might just entirely turn skip. Or she might just spread it to Han. No, we just take Han damage. Oh, so close. Fuck you. Okay. No, she worked. Palpatine. Well, no, okay, Palpatine unique still mattered. Let's just do some damage. She's resistant percent HP. Is there even any point? Let's just see what she does. This is a really sick lock. Okay, playable. I think we can do this. I honestly do. This looks very, very winnable. 5's last because might as well. Is there anything we're not thinking about here? I know Rey gets some protection back. We established that last time. This is definitely the team to go with. Alright, boys. Still not above 50% health. That's good. We need to keep it that way. I kind of just want to call shot or arc with double assists. I feel like she might actually successfully lap Arc though, which is kind of awkward. This feels like more damage up front. Oh yeah, definitely. Mass assist gets us more damage. Might as well. If only we had a Arc here. Double basic at least gets us 2 turret assists. No, we get 2 turret assists either way. We might as well call Arc, I think. Oh, she's so close. Kind of a dead shock T-turn, but offense up is nice at least. Stop. I forbid you from lifestealing anymore. This is tough. I feel like responsible play, we should heal 5s. I'm actually really not sure. This is hard. It's better damage to call Arc Trooper, like easily better damage. But she doesn't really... I haven't been counting turns either. I don't know how close we are to ultimate. I don't like this choice at all. No call 5s? What do you mean by no call 5s? Does it mean no don't call 5s? Or does it mean do call 5s? True. Okay. This is probably the last chance we get, or at least, if she doesn't ult this turn, she's ulting next turn. What's our reward? I can't believe. Okay, what teams do we even have? This is so scuffed. No Tennessee. Alright, let's get out of here. For once, it's a fight that my... Did he really just deflect that? Oh, he's an agi tank. This is... I don't even want to deal with you. Honestly. So if we annihilate Poe first, which we're not, which is partially why I isolated him, Shui with the rework actually would go now and take some bonus turns. What a guy. Alright, if we can stop taking heat on Scion, I think we end with full protection on him. This should be heal block, I think. I don't remember the conditionals on Trey Saber Toss anymore. It used to be so important to know from here. Alright, reduce Scion. I don't know if we actually kill him yet. Let's cycle. Okay, Nihilus next turn will annihilate. Let's top off. Full HP enemy buffed. Yeah. God, Trade of Mirrors, I completely blanked out that portion of my mind. Like, counting which buffs you had and which you actually wanted to apply was so annoying in Mirrors. I kinda like the idea of L3 here. Did I beat Rey? We did. It was a bit excruciating, but we got it done. We basically did it with a Newt lead B1 Palpatine We got Han chunked low enough with other teams, and then Newt and Palpatine unique. Specifically, it was Palpatine unique that got us in the door. Han was always high enough health that if he lifestole, he would be above 50%. Figured out that Palpatine unique would make Han take 20% health at the start of his turn, even when he went first at the start of battle. So it taxed him low enough that we could finish it off. And then clones with Shakti in the lead. Took it all. Let's just resistance this. No need to overthink it. Is there? I feel like Resistance Trooper's gonna get eaten alive a little bit here. By dots. He's got decent lifesteal behind him though. Is he modded? Okay, yes. Let's do this. Probably buff immunity you. Oh, we're supposed to use basic. Man. We should probably stop dots, right? Or we just need to keep hitting exposes. Let's just... Okay, that didn't work. Shigao. Really? You're gonna resist that? You're gonna resist that? He's gonna resist it. Let's pop this just to get some stats back. Okay, we're just... Good. Good. I didn't want to hit any of this anyway. You're just falling into my plan, AI. I really miss JTR lead, man. If we could try to juggle his turn meter down, we could try to get some extra banners back. I don't think that's in the cards, though. Well, okay, we at least got a little bit. The cooldown reduction won it back for us a bit. This stream will be highly edited, I'm sure, for rewatch purposes. I tried doing stream re-edits for a bit. Honestly, I have more respect for the YouTube, like the Twitch and YouTube combined meta now. I mean, that's why most people hire editors. It's actually a lot of time to find good editing points. This one might be worth it, though. I am... Fleerboot, I want to remind you. He is deeply, sorrowfully neglected right now. I mean, he's 301 speed, but like... That's not to say that their teams are any good either, but like... You believe? Watch this be the battle that somehow loses the thing for us. Yeah, look at that missile damage. Woo! We're really pushing things here. I'm waiting for that 55 to happen. It's just any time now. We're really getting there. We're basically banking this on R7 Scavenger. I would say I banked right. This fucking character, dude. I can't. She can't self-cast, right? We might as well just put it on Scavenger. Like, that's a basic. And she doesn't have good mods. I don't want to give off that impression. That's not me. That's just relics. Yeah, good. Yeah. I just take 10 turns. Why not? I love it. Yeah. She didn't have protection either. I'm not sure why he was doing that. I might just kill Stormtrooper Han first. just to have lasting results. Okay. Huh. I can't. This is gonna break me. Okay, we have a really sick tank line. It'd be cleaner if we did Boba. Oh, whatever. Bomba's issue. If I said he, I deeply apologize. I mean, do it like... Sure. Good job, Ju Honey. You're doing a real good right now. Your team is so safe because of you. Thank you for your service. You're doing a great job. Your counterattacks, I can definitely see the damage that you're doing right now. It's really good that you're a tank and you also just decided to stop taunting at this point in time. You were tanking for your team, and then you just started tanking a little bit too much. And you know, that's okay. Sometimes we take a little bit too much pressure, and we gotta take a break for a bit. We gotta stealth so we can do incrementally more damage. And that's okay. Vandor Chewbacca just one-shot your whole team. But it's good that you're alive. Damn it. We didn't even do ships yet. What are we even doing here? Oh, hey, we have 7-star Grievous now. My ships are still... It took so long to get stuff ready for Rey that my ships are still a little bit behind the curve. I actually just got 6-star Hyena today, but... Yeah, let's... do this. Oh, dude, I'm so used to 3 reinforcements now. My Grievous has just been unfinished for so long. Like, who do we even... Yeah. Wait. Stop. Evan Hawk, please. That hurt your brain, you need to sleep. Dude, I'm right there with you. Peace out. I was trying my best to click Ebon Hawk there. Believe you me. So now we assist, and that cleanses Sunfac. That's about the biggest change. It's kind of a big change. It's a little bit weird though. Like, we get more Sun Factor meter now, but... I feel like, honestly, 6-star Hyena is probably going to be a bigger impact for the fight. We don't have that yet. It is nice that we can just freely depend on Sunfac a bit more, though. Alright, hopefully we strip the protection. That's going to cause Anakin to get pissed off. We die, that's okay. Anakin dies here, and that's even more okay. I don't know how we one-shot that Clone Sergeant. I guess Malevolence just shreds people now. I actually legitimately wasn't expecting to kill Clone Sergeant there. Alright, we need to get Houndstooth in. Badly. Doesn't really matter if we taunt right now. Everyone's just gonna get wiped by ult anyway. Ah, BLT. Sure, why not? Love to apply buzz droids after all of my Separatist turns already happened. It's very, very good. Sunfac's still hanging in there as well. And we'll give it to him, it's impressive. Pretty much just waiting for Ion Cannon. All these turns are a waste. we are accomplishing nothing. I actually kind of want to apply Buzz Droids here. They might be about to ult in a second, though. Yep. Oh, it actually survives. Honestly, kind of shocking. See, that's another improvement for good old 7-star negotiator. Buzz droids that can live. What a thing. Honestly, I'm so used to just GK ult wipes everything that I have except for Houndstooth, and you just rebuild from there. Alright, I'm just going to assume that this score is atrocious, considering this whole deal. We did get it. I don't remember who I am anymore. I feel like I was a different person when I started this stream. Alright. I'll think about it. I probably should edit this down a bit because the good parts were good, but there was a whole lot of alt-tabbing and waiting. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright. Hopefully Discord is back live now. I'm gonna go figure out who I am anymore. For those of you who stuck it out this long, A, what's wrong with you? But then B, thank you for hanging out. This was awesome. I wasn't expecting it. I seriously was just expecting like just 6 fights, 30 minutes, just like, alright guys, it's been cool, peace out. Someone just said like, hey, are you gonna try Rey? And I was like, I guess. Just begrudgingly. I guess I'll win GA. We'll see what the dude does. It's possible he gets through mine too. And wouldn't that be interesting? Alright, yeah. That's a Grand Arena stream. It's 30 minutes until my payout and I haven't started yet. Peace out. Thanks for watching.